This is a message for people that might be feeling isolated, alone, not knowing where to turn to find connection with other people, and maybe being even in the midst of a lot of people and not feeling quite as connected as you might want to be. And the antidote for that, for me, is to get involved. Get involved. Outreach. They say when we are feeling whatever the negative feeling is, we're feeling like a lack of love or a lack of attention or a lack of connection. What we need to do is we need to reach for that by going to actively be a part of something. So if it's, and I just had this wonderful experience where, because I took part in something in the past, all these different people I saw that are involved with something else. So like all these little pieces of puzzles of the puzzle of life, are falling into place really nicely. So that it makes me even more grateful and thankful to have been involved and still be involved with different groups. So whether it's something as simple as joining a book club, or if you love to sing, being part of a community choir, or whatever it might be, whatever it is you enjoy doing, whatever feeds your soul, whatever feeds your heart, whatever gives you the light and blows on that flame of passion inside. Find ways to do that. And we can ask for that. We can just make an intention. Wow, I want to find people that are more similar, or have similar interests, people that can be supportive just in their level of connection with whatever we're interested in. And ask for that. Ask for that. The universe, the greater good, the divine, the holy, whatever name you give, that which is greater than all of us, whatever name that is. And hopefully you have found that or believe that that's true, that that's not a haphazard random experience we're having here on this planet. Ask for that. Ask to be led. Yeah, ask to be led. You know what you need, and even if you don't know what you need, you're just feeling empty, ask to be led to whatever it is that would fill your soul, that would give you a sense of connectedness and to the greater good. Greater good being in physical form of other people. We can really get caught up in our own minds and thinking we're finding solutions to the mental pollution in our brains. But I'll tell you, when it comes to being with other people and finding community, I just feel like the answers make themselves more clear in the faces of other people, in the words of others. Yeah, there's a real resolution to problems that seem like to be that we're alone. We might feel alone with, or that we are in it to figure it out on our own. We're not. We're really not. So if you think that's true, give it up. Give that belief up, because we are really meant to be in community with other people. Isolation is desolation. Isolation kills. We heard of so many people that have, once they retired or left their workplace, and lost family or whatever, start disappearing, psychically, emotionally, spiritually, start disappearing, because we're not seen by others. So make sure you get out. Get out. Get out. Get off the computer. Are you on it right now? And share yourself, or just be willing to listen to others share with you. You don't even have to have anything to actually give other than your space and time, which is huge, which is the biggest gift we have to give, isn't it? The biggest gift we have to give is our time and our attention. That's the beauty of it. It doesn't come down to physical gifts at all. It comes down to being present for someone, just listening, just being there. What is it they might need? Is there something I can do? But mostly just not trying to fix somebody, not trying to to make it right for somebody, but just listening, being there. Show up. And even if you can't get out and your connection is through the computer, and there are many, many people that are in that position, make that work for you too. Make sure you don't go down those dark alleys, because boy, the internet can bring us into all these different places where we can get caught up in, and just like, ooh, our discernment faculty turns off. It really does when we watch TV. Truly, physiologically, our discernment, the part of our brain that discerns right from wrong, actually numbs. So make sure you don't numb too much. Sometimes that's what we need, just to numb out for a while. That's fine, no judgment. But when we do it too much, catch yourself. So be involved. Just keep looking try things. Show up and try things. And if we can tune into our body's signals, we can get the messages like, wow, like I know when I'm in the right place, and I know when I'm not in the right place. And it doesn't mean you have to hang out and stay there. Honor it. I have gotten up many times realizing this is not where I need to be. My time is precious. How I spend it means so much to me. I want it to be worthwhile. Not heavily serious, just, wow, this is really taking my energy down. I don't need to be here. Whatever's going on, maybe it's a conversation, whatever it might be, is nothing that's anything I want to be involved with. So I'll get up and go. Excuse myself nicely, but I don't need to be here. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful to claim what we know, to honor the feelings we have, our body experience. Check in with your body. How's it feeling? Is it really uncomfortable? It doesn't mean you run away from everything that's uncomfortable, but I mean our choices of how we make our time, how we spend our time, are our choices. Make sure you're claiming that. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So the antidote for isolation, the antidote for feeling just too alone in your life, is to get involved. Reach out. Reach out to somebody else. Be a part of something. Even on the sidelines, if that feels safer for you, or more to your liking. And you'll find, if we keep asking, when we keep asking to be led in the right direction, we are given those gifts. They are all around us all the time. We just have to tap into it, pay attention to it, and honor it by checking it out, checking different experiences out, seeing how it fits for your needs. So, hope you do something like that. If you're at any loss or lack, or if you're busy doing things you don't like doing, and a lot of things we don't have to do, some things we do that we don't like, but other things we just do because we think we're supposed to. Give that one up. Make your choices yours. So that's all I have for today, and it's another beautiful, wet, rainy day. It sounds like there's a lot of them whenever I record, but I think it's really nice to appreciate that too.